electric bass guitar. Well, it's electrified for one, so that means it's going to be amplified. He uses pickups to take the resonant frequency from the string and turn it into a signal, and that signal goes to an amplifier and is then broadcast louder. Before electric guitars, there was just the stand-up bass, the big round bass that you see standing and this kind of thing going on. That was the standard for many, many, many years. It was where the orchestra gets its bass line from, its low notes, its harmonic foundation was from the big bass. So around in the 30s or so, 1930s, electric bass kind of was invented and was starting to make its scene and slowly picking up here and there places in musical genres. So around 1960s or so, the rock invasion, Britain, all that kind of stuff was really hitting hard. And it was at that point that the bass really kind of took its forward prominence of being established in rock music. There's been a lot of advances in the bass, mainly, between the 30s and the 60s, and only smaller things since then as far as electronics. The pickups have gotten better. There's now battery-powered active EQs that are in the bass, so you can actually shape your tone long before it even gets to an amp, and then the amp itself can shape the tone as well. So when you're looking at just the instrument of the bass, it's standard 4 strings. Sometimes there's a 5, and there are 6-string basses as well, but the standard is 4 strings. The 4 main strings in the bass are E, A, D, and G, and that's the standard tuning that from the lowest pitch to the highest pitch of the strings. So if you were to just pluck the string and not fret it with your finger, those are the pitches that you would hear. The 5-string bass has 1 lower string, which is a B, and the 6-string bass has 1 higher. So some people, and it's been kind of the trend in R&B and metal bands to use the 5-string bass because it can go lower, and that a lot of instrumentalists and groups like that lower, deep, rich sound. But in most jazz situations, most contemporary rock situations, the 4-string bass is more than adequate.